Sir Gilbert. Muli ang tatalakayin naman natin ay tungkol sa ating lesson number 2. Ito ay entitled Plotting Irrational Numbers up to Square Roots on a Number Line. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yan, ang last time na pinag-aralan natin, it's all about estimates the square root of a whole number to the nearest hundredths. Dito inaalam natin kung ano yung mga square roots of irrational number na ini-estimate lang natin, no? So para sa sunod nating lesson ay may-plot natin kung saan natin mailalagay yung irrational number na yon. So, and previously, we also dealt with how to determine two consecutive integers for which that square roots that are irrational number lies. Okay? Yun lang ang idea natin kung saan ba siya makikita sa pagitan ng dalawang magkasunod na integers. No? So, this time, another competency ay yung plots irrational numbers on a number line. So, saan talaga natin siya makikita? Exactly. So, hindi lang dun sa pagitan ng dalawang integers, but besides, alamin natin kung saan talaga natin siya makikita. So, that's lesson number 2. So, let's have example number 1. Plot the irrational numbers below square root of 40. Okay, saan natin makikita yung square root of 40? So, sabi rito, square root of 40 is in between 6 and 7. The principal roots of 36 and 49, respectively. Since 40 is closer to 36, it should be closer to 6 than to 7 when plotting on a number line. So, ibig sabihin nito, ang square root of 40 ay makikita natin sa pagitan ng 6 tsaka 7. Okay? So, dahil ang square root of 40 is greater than square root of 36. Pero, lesser than square root of 49. Okay? Yung square root of 36, ito yun nandito. Okay? Whereas the square root of 7, siya to. Okay? Kaya ibig sabihin, ito yung square root of 36 at ito naman yung square root of 49. Okay? So, kaya nga sinasabi dito, yung square root of 40 ay mas malapit sa square root of 36. Kaya ang point natin ay nandito. Okay? So, andyan yung square root of 40. Okay? So, mas malapit siya sa bandang kaliwa sa square root of 36. That's example number 1. How about example number 2? Example number 2 is square root of 13. Square root of 13 is between square root of, this one is square root of 9. Okay? And this one is square root of 16. Okay, square root of 16, square root of 9. So, saan malapit ngayon yung square root of 13? Okay? So, square root of 13 is in between 3 and 4. The principal roots of 9 and 16, respectively. Since 13 is closer to 16, it should be closer to 4 than to 3. Okay? When plotting in a number line. So, mas malapit siya sa 16. Kasi kung 9 yan, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Diba? So, mas malapit nga siya sa 16. So, kaya andun siya. So, bandang gitna, pero lumihis siya ng konti. Okay? So, that's square root of 13. So, kasi nga, di ba, ang square root of 13 is greater than square root of 9. But square root of 36 is lesser than square root of 16. Wait. This one is 13. Okay. So, square root of 13. Okay. Medyo mahirap magsulat sa mouse. Okay. So, ayan. No? So, kaya square root of 9 is lesser than square root of 13. But square root of 13 is lesser than square root of 16. So, kaya ito nangyari natin. Okay? So, andun lang siya. No? Sa pagitan pa rin siya ng 3 and 4. Okay? So, let's have example number 2. Number 3. Square root of 175. Okay? Square root of 175. Saan nga ba natin makikita? Square root of 175. Okay? Square root of 175. Square root of 175 is greater than, okay, so it's greater than, oh my, okay, so square root of, so it's 169. 169. Okay, but the square root of 175 is lesser than square root of 200. Okay, it's square root of 169 and square root of 14 times 14, so it's 196. Okay. Square root of 196. Okay, so this one is square root of 169, that's 13. Okay. And the square root of 196, that's 14. Pero saan ba mas malapit yung square root of 175? Yung 175 doon banda sa kaliwa. Okay, so it's a matter of difference of 6, and this one is 21. So mas malapit siya sa square root of 116, sa 13. Kasi ito ang 13. Ito naman ang ating square root of 196. Okay? So kaya sabi rito, square root of 175 is in between 13 and 14. The principal roots of 169 and 196 respectively, since 175 is closer to 169, it should be closer to 13 than to 14 when plotted in a number line. So, ayan, no? So, square root of 175. Okay? So, andito nga siya. Yan, no? So, next example. Number 4, square root of 21. Okay, square root of 21 lies between square root of 16 and square root of 25. So, that's 4 and 5 respectively. Diba? Yung square root of 21 is greater than square root of 16. Alala nyo pa to? Okay. But square root of 21 is lesser than square root of 25. Ayan. Okay. So, square root of 25, ito yung 25. But square root of 16, ito siyang 4. So, nasa pagitan nila yung square root of 21. Okay. Square root of 21, ito siya. Okay. Square root of 21. Yun. Okay. So, yan, no? So, kaya square root of 21 is in between 4 and 5. The principal roots of 16 and 25 respectively. Since 21 is closer to 25, it should be closer to 5. So, mas malapit siya sa 5 than to 4. Okay, when plotted on a number line. Okay. So, let's have example number 5. Okay. Example number 5 natin ay that's a square root of 87. Okay, square root of 87, ano yung nasa kaliwa niya? So, nasa kaliwa ng square root of 87 ay square root of 81. Diba? Kung susulat natin uli, square root of 81. Ayun. Okay, is lesser than square root of 87. But the square root of 87 is lesser than square root of, what is 81? 9 sunod ay 10, so that's 100. So, okay, it's 100. Okay? So, kaya yung sinasabi rito, sits between 9 and 10. So, the principal roots of 81 and 100 respectively. Since 87 is closer to 81 because 81, 82, 83, 45, 86, 87, 6. Pero dito ay 13. Okay? So, it should be closer to 9. So, mas malapit siya sa 9. Ayun, no? Mas malapit siya sa 9 than to 10 when plotted to a number line. So, ayun nga. Okay? Basta ang ideya lang natin dito, sa dalawang consecutive integers makikita yung irrational number na square root na yan. Okay? So, kaya ang square root of 81, ito yung 9. Whereas yung square root of 100, ito yung 10. So, yung square root of 87, yung square root of 87, ito siya. Okay? Yan. So, ganun lang mag-plot ng square roots that are irrational numbers. So, sana na nakuha nyo. Okay? So, naintindihan nyo yung lesson natin na to para sa week na ito. No? Dalawang lesson. Okay? So, it's plotting an irrational number. Okay? So, that's it. Okay, so thank you for listening. Okay? So, maraming salamat ulit sa panunood.